Here we go.
Let me know when.
Yep.
All right. Welcome back, everyone, to Aspera. We'll be getting right into it here as we roll into the second to last day.
Ah.
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 So, you all went to bed the night before with a lot of exhaustion, a lot having been done that day. I did not place you because I figured it'd be kind of fun to let you guys place yourselves on where you end up waking up.
How many extra little blankets and things was dear Douglas able to throw together?
Yep, we did get HP was gotten back in the night. So those who were hurt, your HP is back to full. Attributes stay damaged. Those who had stability, with the exception of, I think, one of Hun's stability.
Nope, Hans is gone.
Hans is gone. Someone has a stability that's staying. I can't remember who it is.
Does Bruce have a carryover?
Not that I'm aware of. He had 3 stability that he never used.
You can see on the map, Andrea, where Vic is. I've already placed all the NPCs.
I have, okay.
We got 1, 2 bed.
So, of note, there is a pull-out futon in the bloody bedroom that can sit 2.
Oh no.
Otherwise, you have half of a couch. You have putting your head down like you're in detention on the surgery table. There is 1 bed upstairs. And then the pull-out futon. So yeah,
Could sleep,
you have some options.
could sleep in the back of a car, too.
Could sleep in a car.
It's true, it's true.
How accurate is the map?
It is accurate.
As Rockstar Suite looks like there's an extra mattress that could be used.
Extra mattress is already being used in Rockstar Suite.
I see.
Hugo has put it on the floor.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. We have nothing to offer.
Also, just making sure, Tori, your volume is really quiet for me. I'm not sure if it is for everyone.
I was just told it was fine.
Well, everyone else report on that to double check.
It was a little quiet. I could hear, but
She sounds fine to me.
Okay.
Wah.
Ooh,
I can't do anything else. It's at max value.
I hear you fine.
I have turned you up to 200.
Why don't you just put me there forever? Let me be
Because
nice
there
and
are
loud
times
here.
there are times where you are not as quiet.
I want to scream. I'm okay for everyone else. I don't need to.
I turned you up,
Around.
but it's fine.
Yeah.
Here, I'll
You're
try
okay
to
in the
unplug
beginning.
and plug
Oh.
back in.
Well, you just got louder there for a sec.
I don't understand.
Oh.
Maybe I'm just gonna wiggle it.
Ooh,
Where does it sound the
Oh,
best?
huge
Oh,
difference.
yeah, there.
Huge
That's
here?
difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll try not to breathe into it.
Oh no.
How close is it?
A little close.
Don't forget to eat your mic.
Your mic.
Yeah, no, that is way better.
Okay, so it just needs to be above my upper lip.
Yeah, I mean,
Sound rises. That makes sense.
I'm not quite sure about the science on that.
sound
No, it's fine.
rises.
It's fine.
Sound rise, rise.
Rise.
The burning Elmo gif.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have 2 people who still need to place themselves, so I know we're still sleepy. I will be right back. Super quick.
Where's Ren going?
Where will you go, little
Ren
buddy?
could be in the bloody room on the futon with his dad.
Well, there is an
Fucked
extra
up.
bed.
It is fucked up.
No, it is fucked. Yeah, the room that your friend killed himself in.
You're
Yeah,
bonding with
that's-
Papa in the room where your friend killed himself.
Yeah, that's lovely. I definitely want to sleep there. I don't think
there's-
he's going upstairs because he is at risk of having to talk to Ashley about everything, so he's probably gonna sleep on the couch.
Okay.
You do little feeties with Stafford.
Sometimes you gotta do footsie with a cop, okay? Vic's on the couch, so the 2 of
Okay.
you would need to be upright if you wanted to share.
Okay.
And she probably wants to lay down.
Just making sure.
Oh, so there is one more bed up here.
There is one more.
There's
yeah.
one more bed.
Hmm.
And also important question, is there anyone that
office chair?
you should fall asleep? There's an open bed and Peabody sleeps in an office chair. That is
That feels right. That feels
Yeah,
normal.
yeah.
I feel like probably Peabody and probably the doctor switch off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it comes up, we can do switch shifts.
And Hugo. Yeah. I
Mhm.
assume I just saw the zzz over.
Isaac.
Yeah, Isaac said. My brain is in 2 places. I forgot what I was saying.
Switch shifts.
Yes, they're probably switching shifts. Dabowski and
There is a doctor alert at some point during the night that you can go to if you need help.
Yes.
Whoever happens to be doctor at the time, there is a point in the night where Isaac will attempt to sneak out to get some raw bacon, and with a 1 dexterity, he will fail.
God.
All right, we're gonna roll really quick. Even.
Let me
Dabrowski,
be.
odd.
Sneak out
Let
as
me
in like
just
try to
make
get
sure
to the
I-
kitchen.
Allow me to fail.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. Yes.
Came real close.
Even
I almost got it.
It was Dabrowski. Odd. It was Peabody. Peabody, you were on shift when Isaac rose. We're gonna just treat this as session start. We can't just ignore Isaac trying to get
To
bacon.
sneak out and
there's some right on the couch.
Stop.
Pinky.
So, let's say, 3 a.m. rolls around. He's been out of it for most of the day, but finally, one local grave wakes up. A stealth mission begins.
The stealth mission fails immediately, as the grave imitates his children in the morning, and he rolls out of bed directly into the extra mattress below.
Isaac just fucking belly flops onto Hugo.
So you roll, fall off, and it's a soft landing, but it's also
Oh fuck, shit.
uh, Isaac.
Hey, Hugo. You got smoke?
He was
Loud as
not
the
the one that
clatter.
was on shift. He's the doctor who was awake, meaning he just got woke up from fucking REM sleep by a cannonball named Isaac.
Is there like I'm sure just shuffling and clattering coming from over here?
Oh yeah.
Peek out and observe everybody asleep in here. Move through the room. There's a Bruce and an Enzo over there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, through both rooms, and then spots the shenanigans going on in here.
I imagine like the door's closed, but you hear murmuring, right?
Mm.
And when you open the door, you you see Dabrowski like trying to half get up and helps like get Isaac up, but also doesn't have his glasses on. Just woke up. And he's like, did you fall out of bed? Are you hurt? I don't have a smoke, no.
Oh, damn. Peeves, do a man a favor, can you get me a smoke? Just like a little thing. That's a bacon.
Beacon? What? I still don't have cigarettes, Isaac. You've asked me like 3 times.
Just one. That was some fucking raw bacon. Just one raw bacon.
What are you talking about?
It's a treat.
Rubs his face like it's too early for this. What is? Why does it have to be raw?
I like it a little red. That's all. Mostly red.
Sounding a lot better. He's
Hey,
yawns.
thanks, man. I got my beauty sleep.
Shuffles, reaches around blindly for glasses. How are you feeling?
Everything's screaming, but yeah, I'm up.
Do we have... we're running low on painkillers last I checked.
Ah, tracks. Yeah.
Don't have anything the strong stuff, but I've got here. He will just hand the what's left of the bottle of extra strength Tylenol he's been carrying around.
It's just holding the Tylenol bottle.
Like a child given a sippy cup.
But give me a second, I'll get you some water.
Let's take care of the headache.
Water. I'm going to perform the very awkward task of rummaging around somebody else's kitchen where you don't know where any of the cutlery or the dishware or anything is. Trying to be quiet in the middle of the like
The
early
night.
morning hours.
Roll me a 1d20.
A 10.
A 10. All right. You begin the search of opening one cupboard, then carefully closing it, and then opening the next, and making sure to your best ability that none of it slams or clacks. It's going pretty okay. I mean, you moving around already is making noise. This is an older house. It reflects in the boards. But you are able to find what you're looking for. A glass to put some water in.
Mm. Is there is there bacon in the fridge?
There is bacon in the fridge.
I think there's a moment of internal debate, and then it's just, things with Isaac are weird enough. The man is having a very bad day. Sure, he can have some raw bacon.
I imagine the package is already partially open. Is like half of it was cooked the previous day or something.
Yeah. Well, everyone who was here, I'm sure, made dinner and cooked whatever there was, so at some point the bacon was broken into.
And so you are able to peel a single slimy piece away from its flock.
Just get a little plate. Drop that on. Should have thought of that before I picked up the bacon.
With one bacon hand, one non-bacon hand, you do the same shuffle once again until you find a plate. Somewhere along the way, you find a paperback book just on one of the counters, and you're like, "Oh, what's that? I don't know. It's too dark to fucking see." All right, here's the plate.
No, just putting it on a book.
No, you find the plate after you see the book.
Okay.
Jeez, you're not a savage, are you? What are you, a freak?
No.
What are you, Isaac?
It's too early for this, man.
I'm not a freak, I'm just metal.
No. I swear.
No, sad metal.
Sad metal noises.
Saddest guitar riff known to man.
Is there a microwave in the kitchen?
I don't cook it.
Yes.
No.
One right there.
I need as raw as I am.
But the kitchen is also open to the main room.
Mm-hmm.
4 people are sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Do you dare risk the microwave?
I can put it in for a little longer than I need to, and then just open the door before it dings.
Yes, but even clicking the buttons makes a little noise.
I think it's a passing thought, and then he just gives up on it. He's gonna wash his bacon hands and then bring the glass of water and the plate of single raw bacon back into.
Roll me a dex. Anything but an absolute failure will be fine, even if you don't succeed. I just need to make sure you don't biff it in the middle.
Look at that.
Go. You've been wandering around these boards for almost 24 hours now. You've started to figure out where the patches that are loud are. You reopen the door, and a light has been turned on in here. Nebraska has since sat up. Has probably begun checking you over, Isaac.
I think the light's on. He's definitely put the sunglasses on too. Eyes were a little toasted.
I probably closed the door.
step in. He's going to drop that off.
I got the good. Oh, excellent. Slama, thanks, man.
Sure. Try and get some actual rest after this. It's still middle of the night.
Oh, what time is it?
Late, early.
3, 4 a.m.-ish.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's night, alright. Yeah, sorry for waking you up.
Think
Takes
both
the
of
bacon.
us
Fuck
are
yes.
used to abnormal sleep schedules.
That's fine.
Mhm.
Besides, it's good to see you forming sentences.
I'm forming them. Oh, I missed so far.
And, well, actually, that's fun. Hugo wasn't there. He did not come to the meeting, so he doesn't actually know.
Oh. Well, was Isaac asking for a recap of what he missed while he was out?
Yeah, basically recap. You don't need to explain it. Also, I can't remember. Did he ever learn what's up with Stafford? If he's okay?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he definitely asked after
Yeah.
Stafford.
We hand waved the original answer because we hadn't done the full Stafford B removal surgery RP.
That's right.
And so when he was like, Stafford okay? And Peabody was like, it went about as well as it could have gone. I think, like, as you were conversing with the sleepy Hugo and you were, like, getting ready to tuck into your raw-ass bacon, Peabody had been about to step out the door until you were like, oh, what did I miss? And then you just pause for a second, shuffle back in, close the door, and lean back on it while he catches you up with the meeting and everything that happened at the trailer park and the run-in we had with Stanley and whatnot.
So no other fucked attacks have happened. Everyone's good.
Everyone at the house is alright for right now. We still haven't seen Dawn anywhere, but
It's
the
all good.
the boys that he was looking after, Kurt. It was Kurt who found the kids.
Mhm.
Ren's friends and Christina are all alright, so we're missing one person. But everyone else is okay.
I wish I could get back out there.
You're staying
No.
here.
Yeah, just not happening.
I don't need to move much to like fire. I've never fired a gun. Never mind. Oh, guns work.
Maybe not take too much noise. Your friend, he probably knows how. Ellings.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ellings.
Isaac knows for a fact that Hellings knows how because he watched him during the Sub-Rosa fight shoot Father Ramsey a bunch of times.
Established too that Isaac has let Hellings show Vivian how to shoot, but Isaac himself has never shot.
Mhm.
We don't got guns in England. You knife like a man.
Gotchas.
You guys got plans for tomorrow? I guess today. Today.
I think the big thing is we have to find Brea and confront her. We know something's going to happen at that baby shower, so today's the last full day that we have to really get any work in on stopping whatever all of this is.
I wish we had more than one cop.
And the one we have isn't in that great of shape. I don't know how much running around Stafford's going to be doing today.
I won't hold you up much longer if you got a big day tomorrow.
Well, it's my shift to be awake anyway, so...
I can look after myself. I'm fine.
I already got. To be fair, I'm already awake. You can end shift early.
It's fine. Yeah, you go back to bed. And he will fake look at a watch that he doesn't have. Just, I've got, what, another hour on?
Go to sleep, Al.
Isaac, the most not fine person in the world. I'm fine.
Whether you choose to actually sleep or not is up to you.
Just gonna shuffle back to the office and go stay awake for another hour. And
It's a
be
question,
stubborn about
Brianna.
it.
Yes?
I know story-wise, or like mechanics-wise, raw food heals the HP. Would it help with pain at all?
I would say so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because freakishly your tissues are stitching back together. So, I would definitely say so.
Sliding the raw bacon like a little, or between the bandages like a coin slot.
Oh, they hate that.
Isaac just chewing on his bacon happily. Like, I feel less icky now.
Yum, yum.
Morning does come. Light filters in through the windows. When does everyone wake up?
Well, I imagine that Hun was pretty puttered. There's also, I'm sure, like, everyone's kind of nervous about stuff and how close the timing is now. So I don't know. I'm not sure.
Bruce is right by the bathroom and stairs and stuff, so he probably wakes up when other people start, like,
Coming downstairs?
yeah, moving around.
Hun usually is an early bird.
We did go to bed at like 9 p.m. because we'd been up so early.
True.
No.
Give me time, give me time.
When the light starts coming through the windows, that's when Hun wakes.
Okay.
I don't think anyone is going to be sleeping past like 6, 7 o'clock.
We'll say day
probably
starts.
getting up pretty early since we have been antsy about getting as much time and stuff done today as we can.
Mm-hmm. Day starts at 6 then. As everyone starts to slowly wake up and the house starts to stir. In time, you all find yourself in the dining room as breakfast is prepared.
One can help make it.
You probably do. I imagine Douglas also when he wakes up. Which is... Right, he comes down around the same time all y'all are.
Bruce probably makes himself a bowl of cereal, like when it's a little early before everyone is totally convened on the hot breakfast.
You do the sleepover shuffle of trying to find the cereal.
Yes.
In the sleepover shuffle, I think that's around the time Kurt wakes up.
Does Enzo want cereal or does she want to wait for hot food?
She'll probably wait for hot food. Ren, you are couch sleeping, which comes with the unfortunate downside of all the noises.
I mean, he was probably awake a little around about 6 when everybody else was getting up. It's about normal time for him.
Feelings will come down. Vic rises around the same time, begrudgingly as Hun, because she was sharing a room.
Mm.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Morning.
Shuffling
I'll
around the dishes and stuff.
get out of your way. Whoop.
Anything I can help with?
Oh, just making breakfast. So
Getting people fed.
yeah, getting people fed.
Well, here, let me help you with prep.
Okay.
He'll come in and start prepping. If you need any vegetables or such for that.
Mm-hmm. You know where everything is anyway.
You've done pretty well, considering.
It's all guesswork. Well, thanks.
They're in getting started on breakfast. Alistair's gonna get started on making a pot
Coffee.
of coffee. Yeah.
Noting that when Hun makes food, all the food, he'll be making stuff for everyone, and then he'll also be setting aside 2 plates for their quote unquote guests as well.
All right. Kurt kind of ends up just leaning against the wall. Mother also arrives.
We have a full kitchen of people bustling around.
I'm sure the smell of bacon and other things start floating through the house.
Mm-hmm. Slowly summoning everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Vivian doesn't meet with everyone, though. It looks like she goes to see Dad. Is that correct?
Yeah, don't need RP. I just figured she'd pop in there.
Aw. That'd be
No,
I can't
RP
force you to
with
RP
yourself.
with yourself. No, I
No,
wouldn't do
RP
that
with
to you,
yourself.
Tori.
No, don't.
Freebie.
Flavor. She's been placed there as flavor.
Flavor. A flavor Viv.
A flavorful 12-year-old.
PBD, what should I be making for Isaac? Is he able to eat?
Yeah, he was well enough to have some solid food last night, so...
Okay. I'll make him a plate too then. Make it raw. Well, he doesn't know that.
He'll, I think, a small pause, and then just he'll probably want his undercooked.
We'll frown, but all right. Doctor's orders.
I'm not gonna make you roll to make anything. You've cooked breakfast before.
Mm-hmm. If anything, he has to fight all of his instinct to not cook the bacon more.
Mm-hmm.
It's like extremely chewy bacon.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
he's
imagine you
like,
make
"Hey,
two
right."
versions.
Right. Starts making
And
his oh
once
buddy, and put that aside. Grabs another strip.
cry.
Oh
Oh no.
Because we were going to do RP at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
And she will take your hand, Bruce, and just give a small smile, and she acknowledges this, but you can tell she's trying not to say anything too much that would out you towards anyone else, that you're having a hard time.
Oh. Squeeze his back.
We got this.
Yeah.
Hun, how do you serve breakfast? Do you put it on the dining table? Do you just leave it out in the kitchen for people to grab?
I think it starts as him just kind of preparing plates, setting them aside to be kind of shuffled along to people that need them.
Douglas will help with distributing. So,
And then I think like the last few plates will be like taken directly to the dining table or whatever.
Mm.
we'll start.
Somewhere along the chaos, Hun will also ask that his mum prepare a kettle for tea.
Of course, it's always time for tea. Where's the kettle?
Oh, mum, it's over here, mum, and he'll hand it to her.
Oh,
Takes kettle, begins to make tea. It takes a while. This is an unfamiliar kitchen.
Oh, mama. When Isaac's plate has been specially made up and set aside, Alistair will grab that and a couple of mugs of coffee and deliver to the side room.
When you open the door, you see, I imagine, a bit of a tearful reunion.
Yeah.
As Vivian and Albion are able to see their dad conscious.
Oh, the babies.
I imagine he is recovering from a hug.
Oh, ow, 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 ow.
Ow,
The bacon comes at the perfect time.
Bakey. Lay it on me fucking thick.
Just shuffle and reach slightly over children to pass the plate to Hugo since he's closer.
Hugo,
And-
who is sitting upright on the bed because there's not a lot of room for standing in here anymore, we'll take it and then pass it over. And you
He
can
also
see even
gets
he
one of the coffee mugs is also handed over to him.
the face of thank you.
Peeps, you're the man.
More breakfast in the dining room whenever you guys want to show up.
I'll be out soon.
Nod and do a little half wave to the kids as he heads out. Let them have their time with Dad.
Wave back. Douglas helps with passing things out, ferrying. Oh, pardon me.
Hmm?
Hand plate. Kurt does the standing thing where you eat while standing like a freak. He's against the wall, you can get past him.
Distributing coffee for whoever wants the part of the relay team.
And in time, say about what? Gotta cook for quite a few people here, so about an hour's time. Breakfast is underway proper. Stafford will have painfully made his way over.
We could have brought food over to you if you wanted.
Nope. I'm not eating on a couch.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go help with breakfast.
I think breakfast is done.
I'm still doing stuff I'll do dishes.
You haven't eaten yet.
I had cereal.
Oh.
He did probably, when like stuff was being placed out, steal like a couple mouthfuls of the hot food.
Mm-hmm.
I'll come help with dishes.
Assist Mama Hun.
Oh, the children are free.
Onset of footsteps. Oh, shoot. Get back here.
Just a conglomeration of grave children scurrying towards the dining room.
They are, in fact, not quiet as the grave.
Bro.
Nope. Being clambered.
Climbs. Yep, being climbed.
He'll help hoist her up so she's at least sitting not precariously.
It's like a kitten when met with a couch.
Yes. Basically hoist her up to, was it piggyback, horseback, whichever one.
Horseback is the like one where you have them like sitting on your shoulders, which keeps your hands free. Which I imagine is probably what you're doing since you're still prepping and shit.
Yes.
Hey, is there any extra food I can take it up to Ashley?
Yeah, got a plate over here. And he'll shuffle a plate over.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Hands it over.
Very, pass off. Thumbs up. Morning, Ren.
He will do like the little lazy hand wave.
Trudges
Having his-
upstairs. Oh, wait, go.
He's just having his morning coffee with his dad.
I love that he does that. I forgot that was a part of their ritual.
Not a single
It's
word
just
exchanged.
silent
Just
morning
sitting
coffee.
silently having coffee. And it's further added by the fact that now the other people sitting there is Enzo, who's not going to say shit, Kurt, who's stoic as hell, and Stafford, who's still half out of it. So everyone's just silently drinking coffee in the dining room.
I imagine they're all quietly sipping, and there's just a +1 sim point above all of them.
And I imagine in here it's that like constant babble of like people talking, even if it's just like, oh, this on your left. Oh, where is
Yes,
this? Blah,
yeah,
you know.
exactly.
Yeah.
You have the
Well, plus
quiet
there's-
and the not.
The children have arrived, so there is, I'm sure, child babble going on.
Here, you can sit here. And Vic will come over and she will grab 2 plates, one for herself, one for you, hun, so you don't forget to feed yourself, you busy fucking bean.
He might have forgotten.
Rolls her eyes as she's coming in. Puts them down. Do you have any extra chairs we could bring over? Oh, there should be some in the storage room. I got it. Oh, he's awake. Just
As Isaac is eating a piece of bacon like a fruit by the foot.
No, you're fine. I think the important question is, for overall, after eating breakfast and everyone kind of gathering, does Isaac stay in the Rockstar Suite, or is he sitting in for the following discussions? We'll keep the door open. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think he gets doctor's orders not to move around.
Probably might join. Oh yeah, door open. What could be done is if he expresses interest, meeting can be moved to a room nearby so he can hear.
We end up in the little
Yeah.
living room adjacent study.
Yeah.
So then everyone ends up sitting down to eat. Douglas runs the host the entire time to the point that he doesn't end up sitting down to eat.
He does have his own food, though, right?
He will be made to eat.
I'm fine, really.
Straight.
Is there something else you could just have a bowl of cereal if like you're not into the
Oh yeah, I'll grab a bite after all of this is settled.
Han, you may see Han portioning off some on the side to
Save it
make sure
for-
there's stuff left for him.
as he continues throughout this entire time to go, and like once people are done, he'll be collecting dishes and
Mhm.
full host mode.
Bruce will make sure that he gets some food.
Bruce-
We'll keep an eye out for the food.
We'll keep an
grabby.
eye out.
Yeah.
All right.
Bruce going to take these up to the other two. He kind of motions to the other plates that he made. That's kind of to anyone that's nearby.
Sure. We'll take the plates being passed off.
He knows what Han's talking about, right?
Well, he said he wanted to make up dishes for the guests, correct?
Yes, the
Guests
quote-unquote
and
guest.
heavy,
Yep.
heavy air quotes.
Yes.
Is the door locked?
Yeah, I think so.
Got keys for it somewhere?
Kind of makes a look, an expression. Maybe Douglas can go with you.
Bringing in plates. Oh. Go ahead. Go.
Actually, I need to grab you for a sec.
Let me put these down. Pardon me, excuse me. Sorry. Just need to get to the sink. Oh, hi.
Trapped by child.
Hello.
Let's leave the man unaccosted, and he will retrieve the child.
Ah!
Just little dinosaur screeches coming out of her.
Yes, to which Tyler joins in screaming. Even though nothing is happening to him, he is unaffected.
It's the morning screech ritual.
Did you need something?
I was bringing these one out to the people that are in the basement out back.
Ah,
Needed the key for the door.
oh, sure. I can go grab that. He runs upstairs. He's gone for a small bit, and then we're coming down the stairs with a pseudo decent speed and comes back and presents a single key. I never use it, so it was in the drawer. Sorry.
All right, thanks.
Do you want someone to go with you?
Probably not necessary, but might not be a bad idea, just in case. Hun from the other room. Nobody alone.
He didn't hear it, so he couldn't say, but it's just, me weighing.
I think just the logistics of having to balance 2 plates of food and have a hand free to maneuver a lock is a extra person would be appreciated.
He will take one of the plates. What's all on the plate?
Oh, that would be whatever their breakfast was, so probably eggs, bacon.
Bacon, eggs, and saute
eggs.
veggies or
Yeah.
whatever.
I don't know if they're going to eat all this.
That's right. They don't really know
No.
that. They didn't really. No one's really told us that they only eat meat, right? Or is that?
I believe it was discussed.
Was it discussed? If it was, then Hun would have used some of the undercooked bacon then,
Hmm.
and there would be no veggies on it. Because those could be used for everyone else then.
Mm-hmm. The
So
two of
just
you,
some, yeah, really
the two of you head out.
undercooked bacon.
Yeah.
And
Just
maybe a little bit of egg.
Some
just in
egg.
case.
Yeah, because egg is protein, right? Like that's edible, right?
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 The two of
We're
you.
praying. We're hoping.
The two of you head out. And you are able to use the key to unlock the door. To which, after you do, Douglas will offer his hand to take it back.
Be handing the key back over. And he will take the plate.
As you head in, can you roll a control for me?
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Ooh, nice. All right, the two of you head in. When you
Was going
do,
to offer to let Douglas hang back because he was just in the doorway if he wanted. Because I'm sure it's probably distressing
that there's
to be
people in
like,
his basement.
that there is
You,
yeah.
I was going to say, your control notices he is holding his plate very tight, like almost white knuckling it. His expression is very carefully controlled, but there is clearly some amount of stress going on here.
Peabody will just gesture for him to pass both plates over and just Why don't you just hang back at the door?
Oh, okay.
We'll pop in to the
The,
basement.
the door creaks open, and you are met with a dark room. Upon flicking the light switch, it illuminates the two of them. Both of them immediately covering their eyes. And you just hear from the bathroom, fuck.
Steps. What do I see from like this vantage point?
I believe they were both left, well, Terry specifically is handcuffed. Annie is not. So she
I thought
sat. I don't think she was. Correct me if I'm wrong.
she
I
was
don't-
restrained,
I
right?
don't recall.
Yeah,
I
because Terry was.
also feel like maybe
restrained.
she wasn't.
Yeah, 'cause she moved away when they were interrogating. She made.
Yeah.
I think she was just kind of intimidated back into a corner.
Yes.
Yeah. We probably removed like all the stuff in there so that she couldn't find a fork or something.
No.
Yeah, Terry was restrained because there were cuffs on him or near him, and so he was able to be cuffed down next to the toilet, Breaking Bad
Yeah.
style. But Annie was just put in here. And she was sitting kind of with her knees drawn up to her chest. And when you open the door, she immediately moves backwards so she's away from you.
No. Just eyes loose, child.
Eyes big, scary man.
Yeah. He don't got much to say. He's going to, corner of the bed, leave the plate, peek in here. Corner of the sink, leave the plate. Just
How
breakfast.
long are you planning on leaving us in here?
Shall we figure out what the hell's going on? Eat your breakfast and start backing up towards the door.
With what fork?
You got hands. Use the forks God gave you. Eat with your hands. I don't think. Doesn't say that.
No, say it.
He just control. He stops himself.
I think it's just like the what fork and like pauses, kind of does the like breathe in to control yourself and then just keeps going. No response. He's trying to have as little interaction as he can in this instance.
On your way out, you hear. Well, as you move away, Annie moves so that she's in the bathroom with Terry, and you hear just a little bit of what she's saying before you leave, which is, we need to be there tomorrow. And the door's closed. Douglas stands at the top of the stairs, waiting for you.
We'll come back up and relock the door.
Well, he's got the key, so
Yeah,
once you're
well,
up, he'll head down and do it.
he'll go down. They're still talking about the baby shower.
Are we surprised?
No, I guess just really are fixated on it. I don't know if we need to keep an eye on that, but I don't know if we have people available to do anything.
We'll have someone here.
Hmm.
The two of you are able to head inside once more.
I like how it's necessary for us to slowly trek the tokens back across.
We
the
have to.
map.
They can't just zoom.
Yeah, no zips.
We're
It's
too
not
depressed to
realistic.
fast travel.
You can't fast travel when there are enemies nearby.
My dolls will move accurately in this horror setting.
Once
in
everything is done, Han deposits the child with the other children.
Oh, yeah.
Albion takes her.
Eat your food. And then
Yeah.
come over and offer an arm to his mum to lead her to the table.
She probably would have been able to make her way over. I just didn't move her token.
Yeah.
I mean, once she's led there, but yeah.
So takes her to the table. And then wherever his plate was put.
It would have been actually it would have been put down right here.
Okay. And he will wait for Vic, unless she's already back by now.
Speaking of that, the door would have opened and she would have looked in and said, "Oh, you're awake."
And I'm sure he's settled in bed with his raw bakey. Unless that what's she bringing?
Yeah. She was here to get chairs.
That's right. I look up. Oh, hey, Vic.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm just here to grab some extra chairs. We're probably going to be talking about what we're doing today, making the good old itinerary.
I look up. Kind of like gestures vaguely at things. Probably chairs around.
I think I saw a couple. Okay, I'll just squeeze you in here. How you doing?
Oh yeah, just been better.
No shit.
I guess that's an understatement. Maybe it's
Yeah.
not true, who knows? Yeah.
Gonna be honest, I didn't expect to see you up and moving today.
Oh yeah, I just made the tougher stuff, I guess.
He says in pain.
Yeah.
She frowns. Not in a "oh fuck you" way, but in a like "ooh."
You know,
It-
make it
it's-
100 times better though. Because
You're
I know
about to ask me
everybody
for a
in this
cigarette,
goddamn
aren't you?
I'm about to, yeah. Please, like, I'm desperate.
She sighs and tisks, and then she reaches into her bra and pulls out a pack.
Thank you.
She takes out a cigarette and holds it out. Doctor, is he allowed? Should be fine. Yeah. Probably shouldn't, but it's fine. She holds the cigarette out for you.
Oh, thank you so much. Bless you, amen. Praise Father, whatever.
I'll take anything that's the closest to God you'll ever get.
I like how Isaac has become his token now. The sunglasses and the sing.
Yeah.
She collects the folding chairs. Well, it's good seeing you.
Oh, you look good.
Shut up. I wish I could return the
I look
sentiment.
great. I look fantastic.
You look like a mummy.
I'm exfoliated.
You look like a scrotum.
That's good, right?
She rolls her eyes, but is smiling and will head out.
Amazing.
Oh, that's it. I don't think you look like a scrotum.
I look like a mummified scrotum.
Yeah. Cheers, Brad.
Giggling has come out of the Rockstar suite.
Alright, so we should get figuring out what we're going to do today. Hellings begins. And he stops, does a head count.
Don't have everyone here yet.
And we don't. So it looks like actually Isaac's awake. Just FYI, chair. Chair. Chair, and this is her chair.
So, did you want mine?
I can handle this. I'm a church-going girl. I'm no stranger to a folding chair.
Munch, munch.
I can finish those later.
It's the least we can do.
It seems like they're going to be discussing in the other room. Probably want to be there for it.
Yeah, we should.
But thank you. So everyone gathers, and it is then through discussion that the idea is meant to transfer to the other living room, so that the Rockstar Suite can hear.
So food is finished, and then everyone moves.
Pick up the folding
Yep.
chairs and scoot over.
Look, we fit so well.
You're like spread out here too.
And there's actually going to be 2 others joining you as well. Because she's had a couple days to rest. So she can actually probably move a little bit.
Oh, nice.
Hmm.
Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
As Beth will help her down the stairs. She'll be out here with you. Go there. Stoic man finds a corner. Other stoic man stands here. Okay, well, if there's chairs, I shall guess she'll sit.
Put Beth and Ashley on the couch.
Ashley definitely needs to.
Yeah, Ashley
couch.
gets helped to get in. Beth joins her.
Someone should probably keep a watch on the children. You'll fill me in, I'm sure.
Yeah, I can do that, Mum.
Ooh.
Enzo gently redirects her so she doesn't walk into her.
Do you need help to the kitchen?
Oh, I wouldn't mind some help.
Oh, this way. He'll do a gentle, like, arm hold.
She will take,
That is so kind of you.
Anyone would do it.
You're able to help her over.
Are you doing all right, Bruce?
About as good as can be expected.
Oh,
She reaches up and pats your head. In a pat, keep hand there, then let go away, mom way.
Mm-hmm. Just let us know if you need any help in here. I'm gonna head back.
of course. Hello. Hi, hello.
The children are wrangled.
The children are wrangled. Right then, what's the plan?
Well, we know that we have today, and then tomorrow's whatever's happening. And we still need to locate Brea.
Yeah, I think the plan today was to locate Brea via tracking those meat deliveries, right?
Ideally.
The Bog Boys supposedly know where some of them are happening.
Well, not really know where they're happening. Flynn can, I guess, point out where all the meat's coming from or going to. Then they might actually. You could probably see if they've seen anybody around their part of the woods.
Right.
So which should we be calling to bring them over here?
Yeah, I figured they'd head over here at some point, but since they haven't, they should probably be here for this.
It might be better if we head to them.
Fair?
Bringing another car here if you're trying to stay
Well,
under
Ren,
the radar.
is it still raining, by the way? It was raining before.
Yes, it is
Yes.
storming today.
Okay. Well, we've got cover of rain, which is a good thing. However, we're going to be leaving a lot of mud. So, it's possible that if we drive out of here, people will be able to track it.
Are you saying that we should be by foot today?
I don't know. I'm just stating.
Maybe not all of us
Stating
by
fact.
car. We're gonna have to be by car to if they're driving thanks to her. We're not gonna be able to keep up on foot.
I mean, it'll be.
It's also just. Sorry, Han. It is a terrible day outside. None of you should be walking out there. It's not even good umbrella weather. It's lightning.
It'd be expected that at least Douglas would be driving out of his own yard, per se.
I don't have my car.
Right. It won't be expected. He amends. And again, if it's raining enough, it won't matter. Kind of peeks out the window, because I think he's by a window, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like, is it like cats and dogs raining? Like we can hear it on.
Cats and fucking dogs raining. It is coming down hard in sheets.
Okay.
I mean, if we
Kind
absolutely
of you can
have,
hear on the roof.
if we absolutely have to, we could run to the hardware store and get some planks of wood, and that'll help prevent the cars from digging trenches into the yard more than they already have.
I don't think we got time for that.
But that's going to take an hour or two, yeah.
Right. How many cars would want to take? I suppose at this point we're kind of a united effort.
Well, I can head to pick my car up. It's still over at Helling's house. I did my
Right.
patrol by foot last night.
I know, kind of looks over at Bruce. I know your car's still, at the church lot.
church. Yeah.
Maybe we can pick it back up. Then we don't have to worry about taking any cars.
And starts doing a head count.
Well, if they're taking cars of missing people and dumping them, it might not be there anymore. Could either assume I gotten or no, I'm not on their side, and but we can check. It'd be nice if it was okay. He put so much work into that car.
He loves that car.
Well, it's assuming the cars are taken, they're dumping them because they have the keys.
Right. Though most mechanics know how to hardwire.
Yeah, I would say, I'd say you don't really need keys, so kind of fiddles with his hat.
There's another thing too, Enzo pipes in. I almost forgot, but it's large garbage pickup day, right? And that kind of brings it to all of your attention that you've been so focused on this that you forgot that, yeah, Tuesday is bulk item pickup day. So there's usually some serious trash piles left out to be grabbed end of day by the collection truck.
Do we know who drives the collection truck? Small
Collection
town.
truck is from out of town.
Oh. So what are you thinking?
Well, I'm just worried that that might affect if people are coming or going. But we also know that they're trying to find electronics and stuff, right?
Right. Yeah, I was beginning to wonder if how targeted the attack on my house was, or if they just took the opportunity. We've seen other TVs they've taken and stripped, right? Maybe it was just opportunistic rather than knowing I'm on, like, not on their side or whatever.
You said my place was ransacked. Did you see if they took all the electric bits as well?
There were holes in the wall.
Yeah. Bugger.
It's probably to set up whatever their signal is.
Some of the notes that were left at your friends also talked about them taking wires and TVs. So I think we can probably conclude that was purposeful.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I knew it was purposeful. We initially thought it was because they were trying to attack me. That's why we knew my place wasn't safe anymore. But it could have just been them wanting the stuff inside. But it doesn't really matter now. They for sure know I'm not on their side now.
So we know that they're taking trucks out to what we assume
may be where they're hiding. So we need to find one. Is there any other leads we have?
Logan's cache.
Hmm.
Haven't. It would be nice to have some weapons, but not sure where it is.
If I don't know exactly where it is, it may not be worth trying to hunt it down. We only have a day.
Right.
Other than looking for Brea, there was the broadcast tower that the girl Annie told you about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she let it slip that it's somewhere outside of town.
Hmm.
Sounds like it's underground somewhere too.
We can't do much about underground. Sure, we've got a meat sniffer in a way, but with it raining as much as it is, how much use will that be?
Well, my plan was going to be to ask them if they have seen anybody weird in the woods that they've seen, or if they've run into anything that looks like it leads underground. They've got to be getting under there somewhere.
So it sounds like step one is we need to meet up with the Bog Boys.
Seems about right.
If I go to get my car, are you going to be here when I get here? I don't want to repeat.
Yeah, we can wait.
He pushes off the wall and starts heading for the door.
Do you want someone to drive you over and then just drive back, expedite the process?
The point of this is so that you're not leaving mud trails through town.
As hard as it's raining, wouldn't they wash away pretty fast once you hit the road?
Possibly. You. He keeps his mouth shut.
What you gonna say, Douglas?
Mouth is a thin line. He says nothing.
Is it the mud?
His poor fucking lawn.
He's gonna be the villain by the
Well,
end of this film.
I'll help you resod it. I'll help you resod it.
Hannah's already promised to help him with the lawn.
It was rough before, but going through it while it's storing, that's just, oh, it's gone. It's dead.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be spinning tires. That's going to ruin. Oh, God.
Think of it as an opportunity to update your landscaping. Does Bruce say that? No. I mean, if he starts being really worried, he might offer that as a, think of it as a way to update it,
Douglas does not express, like, he is really holding that physical pain on the inside and just squeezing it there. And one day he'll die. Kurt walks towards the door and he says, and another thing. Regardless of what your plans are today, I want to make it very clear. After I get you set up with the Bog Boys and with Christina, I'm looking for Dawn.
Yeah. I don't think anyone here wants to stop you from, finding other people. We're just trying to all do it in the smartest way possible.
He nods, stops before the door to take out his gun and checks the clip, puts it back, and then he'll head out into the rain.
Anna starts doing math on how long it would take to walk there and then drive back.
So he has to pretty much, I believe, walk across town.
Mm-hmm. He can cut through lawns.
He can cut through lawns. So
With it
let's see
raining, there's
here.
low visibility, so if there's any chance to slip through town unnoticed, now is the time.
It's still a pretty big walk for him. So you're expecting the walk itself is probably going to take at least an hour. If we're assuming this town is like Milton-ish size. Not huge, but...
Like, it's low visibility for the bees, but it's also low visibility for everyone else, so
Mhm.
I'm sure just on the erring on the side of caution, it might take a little bit longer to walk through town.
Yep.
With an hour to kill, Bruce's idea of maybe laying stuff out to limit the trekking might be vaguely viable. Not going out to go grab stuff, but more of sorry Douglas, but pillaging for your stuff. Don't happen to have any doors you don't need.
You're asking Douglas?
Yes.
Any doors?
Yeah.
Spare doors?
Spare doors. For the mud.
To clarify, ones that aren't currently attached to doorways.
Yeah.
I don't.
Old house, haven't done any renovations, and just put things away into storage. Or...
Is Peabody helping with that?
Well, I think if the answer is definitive,
Yeah.
he understands where Hun is coming from, being also another handy fella. Just like, yeah, people renovate, they decide, oh, I'm going to open up this floor plan. They take the door that they are, taking off the wall because they're taking the wall down and the door ends up in the attic and then you just have an extra door. He's like, no, it makes sense, but if there are no extra doors, then there are no extra doors.
Han doesn't press the issue, seeing the expression on Douglas's face.
What expression?
Uh-huh.
Roll a
Okay, fine.
control.
I'll roll. Yeah, I'll roll. I will. Maybe I will.
The Rockstar Suite will offer to pay for the door on this in this room. Replace it.
Damn it, I didn't see it. Douglas is made of stone.
You're able to shake
Everyone
Tyler
around
off
is
halfway.
scrutinized by this.
It's like an AoE effect. You got hit by child, but you're able to get over it once you hit the cooldown.
Hold aggro.
Oh,
Is he
no,
running on
child's
the?
found the treadmill.
Yeah, he's running on the treadmill.
You charge the house
Child.
down.
Bruce is politely holding a bowl of cereal as he returns after not hearing the door discussion much.
Looks at your cereal. Are you? You could have saved more breakfast.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So,
I'm gonna go film woman on our decision.
Okay.
Just bye.
I think it's in. Oh, good.
No, I was just going to comment that there's so much shuffling going on of everybody moving.
A lot of people just like going around each other. Yeah, like pardon me,
Yeah.
excuse me.
Well, that's very classic. A whole bunch of people are like, "Sorry, I gotta step out. Go to the bathroom for a second," and then it's a shuffle, and then they're back, and someone else has to go.
Mm-hmm.
Very family reunion core.
What a nice family reunion we're having.
What a wonderful family reunion.
So nice.
So little of us are related.
Yeah, only one of us can consider this a reunion.
Oh. You're not flashbacking yet, all right?
I don't have to roll any control, it's fine.
Do it.
It's fine. What's wrong?
Nothing at all. I'm fine.
I mean, if people are starting to just like he's not going to do this like in front of everyone, but if he gets a chance to just in
You
the
wait
corner or
for
something,
like
yeah,
folks to start to dissipate.
dissipate or chat with each other or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Well, Hellings will say before that, he says, we probably want a backup plan in the case Kurt is not timely.
I'll leave a note this time, I guess.
That's a start.
We know there are at least 2 or 3 places that they're picking things up from to make deliveries for her. If we don't have a better lead from the kids, then we case one of those, maybe even split up for a couple of them, see if any trucks roll by to pick up from them.
I mean, the one place we haven't checked, I mean, we could always fall back on is just going to where the baby shower is. Ren got invited, right? So we have the address. Unless there's been updates.
It's the recreation center.
Right. Oh, did you guys ever figure out what that weird liquid was? Suddenly remembering and asking. Peabody.
Weird liquid. Oh.
I think you see the confusion and then the recognition and then the damn it pass across his face.
Yeah, you go from the doorway, also makes on like sucks in through teeth expression of we forgot.
Oh, that's okay. There's a lot of stuff going on. It's probably not going to make or break anything.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It was, a lead at that point, and then we have a lot better leads now.
Yeah. But at the very least, we could conclude that it's nothing terribly acidic because it didn't eat through the bottle.
I thought, doesn't plastic hold some acids that other things don't? Or is that glass? It's been a long
Glass.
time since. Okay.
Glass. At the very least, it's out of the way, I guess. It is somewhere left in the clinic, and I don't...
It's
Right where
sitting
you
there
guys
with
left
the
it.
little green light blinking, processing finished.
Yes. All right, then. Potential second plan. One of the 3 locations. That would be what? Briar Patch Diner.
Yeah, we're pretty sure
The-
there's some sort of meat in the diner.
Mentioned the grocery store, right?
Grocery store. And then the other was Sobrosa, right?
Well, that's taken care of, and we got rid of the cannery too, so there's probably some bees. I don't know about Brea at the tower. They're preparing to do something there.
From Rockstar Suite. I think we missed some rooms in Sub Rosa.
We did.
Underneath. Yeah. Those
do you think they
tunnels.
would have survived the fire and could have been holding meat?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
That's assuming none of it collapsed.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Now that, if anything, do you know where we threw that second Molotov in there? Where all the, I don't even know what they are. There was that staircase that went down.
I think two of those big guys are the ones that don't really look person-like anymore. I think they came out of that.
Well, I bet you there's not going to be much left of them now.
What?
I mean, depending on how messed up that place is, I mean, seeing as though we need to find a way to get underground, that seems like the best lead we have to get underground right now, if it is.
There might be another way. The scale's got tunnels too.
Oh. Yeah, that they were
That
kidnapping people there, so there was probably stuff nearby to transport them or put them.
Alright. That's two potential ones. Otherwise, we can try and check if there's something at the cannery as well. Let's try to avoid retracing our steps if we can. We don't have a lot of time.
All right. Well, if we know that they were going to go look for the meat places, the bog boys, the other day, potentially. So if they don't have anything new, then we can hit up all the areas we talked about here.
Sounds like
We
a
should have
plan.
enough. Maybe
We should send
should we-
someone to get
Oh, go
Speak
ahead.
Boy.
I was going to say we should maybe rank them in terms of likelihood, and then we can figure out where to prioritize.
Your vehicle's still at the church.
Theoretically,
Once Kirk gets back, we should have someone see if we can drop us off there. Get the others. Should be able to do it relatively without issue.
right?
It may be best that whoever gets the vehicle continue toward my home. That way, if there by chance is anyone watching from the church, they're going to be following to my residence, not here.
That makes sense.
Then Kurt can get everyone else who got left behind and wants to attend, of course.
Right. Okay.
All right. Good. He looks at everyone and just nods.
Nod, nod.
Nod, nod, nod. The room nods back.
Nodders, nodders.
We have a formation of a plan. Spot's child just booking it on the treadmill.
Full speed.
Full speed. You waiting over there then?
He's actually gonna pick up the phone and make a call.
Perfect timing, because you're like, Dougie, you have a phone, right?
Yes. Do you need to call someone?
Oh no, I was there. Maybe we shift that over to the Rockstar suite since secretary here isn't moving anywhere. I could be on phone duty.
I have a extra phone upstairs.
Hell yeah. Rockstar phone.
Yeah, I can go get that.
Oh, before you go,
Oh.
I'll catch him like over here. It's like,
Mhm.
I know your stomach might be upset, but I think it's really important that you eat something that isn't, meat before we go. And he just made up like a very bland like bowl of Cheerios with just enough milk so it's not like dry.
Oh, thank you. He'll
Hands
take
him
it.
the bowl.
He takes it, then kind of is just awkwardly standing in the hallway with it, handed a cereal bowl.
With the spoon.
Thanks. And he'll put the spoon in, and then he'll continue upstairs to get that phone.
Okay.
As soon as he's got it in hand.
He looks concernedly up at him walking away. And really low to Hun, he says, I'm worried he's avoided eating anything but meat.
Was it so?
Yeah, he only ate some bacon this morning. And I hate thinking like this is so stupid.
I know I should go eat bacon. You're talking to the wrong person. Han has so much faith in people.
Great, but Douglas was gone so long yesterday.
I can go hound him. Make sure he eats.
Yeah, okay.
Han goes up the stairs. He's in hounding mode. Is he here where Douglas is?
Make a control. To listen in.
Yes.
You are able to hear distant board creaking from this direction.
Approaches. Where's
As
it over here?
as well as the sound of a door closing.
What is this?
That's just a glitch on the map. Ignore him.
Ignore it.
It's a booby trap to get you.
That's right. The rectangle of
The
doom.
universal remote control.
Making sure I have.
The door was closed? Or the door is
The door
closed?
was closed. Door was and is closed, and you hear down the hall the sound of a door closing. So it isn't the door closing that you hear, it's a different door.
Is this a door here?
That is a door. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, right here's a door.
Right here.
So that's where I heard it from.
Yeah. Sorry if it's not clear here. Let me.
It's hard. These walls are right here. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, time to play Clueless Hunt. He opens the door and he peeks in the.
You creak, and you come into a sizable entryway. Across the way, there's another door. To the far side, there's one. And I would say, as you're coming in, you're actually just catching as Douglas is kind of walking around the corner. Are you being particularly quiet?
No.
All right. You open the door.
Kind of okay, so the way he does this, right? He opens the door, he peeks in, but it's like it's not really stealth, right? Because it's more of like, ooh, new area, but also he kind of like starts saying something as he opens the door and peers in. It's like, so I'm just making sure that you're eating your food because I don't think you had anything down in the kitchen. So now he's in here and he's looking straight at Douglas.
You see as he like jumps when you just come in. And he's holding the bowl. And you see that the bowl is empty. Save for some leftover milk, it looks like.
Okay, and he didn't hear any clinking of cereal hitting a pan or anything as he was coming up.
No, you did not.
Okay. He sees the bowl. He holds a hand out.
He blinks. Do you want the bowl?
I'll take it back now.
I was going to finish the milk, but sure.
Oh, you finish the milk.
No. It's fine. There's not a lot left.
No.
Thank you.
I insist. I insist.
No, please. Mind your shoes on the carpet, please.
He will shuffle out of the shoes.
Oh my god, hun. Just chasing back after Douglas with a bowl of cereal milk.
Well, with a bowl of, like, just the bottom part of milk. There's barely any.
I know for a fact that the best part of the cereal milk is the milk and afterward.
As you've like the passing it between your thumb now is wet with like milk that was on the rim.
Ah, damn.
Tiny like couple flecks of the Wheaties.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I appreciate the sentiment. I'm fine.
Fine. Mushroom. And then he'll shovel back up.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry for intruding. You hear him like shuffle his little sandals or whatever the fuck he wears back on.
As you were like following him, he was beginning to like get down so he could unplug the phone.
I assume you don't need any help.
Oh, I just... He comes over so he's in view and holds the phone. I just unplugged it. It should be simple enough. I believe there is a port in that room.
I hope so. Be a little awkward then, wouldn't it? He says not being the person that caused a bunch of awkwardness already.
He shovels the phone into the other hand and closes the door behind him.
Bless you, Hud, for taking that mighty challenge on you.
Hey, he can look like a bumbling idiot whenever he wants.
Look, hun, it's fine.
Just make sure you eat more of your lunch.
Is there concern?
I just noticed you didn't eat the breakfast portioned out for you.
I didn't mean to offend. I'm sorry. I didn't.
It's okay. I'll get you next time. So with a wink,
Th- th-
and
it
goes back
was-
down.
Was not at all meant as a. He's like following you down the stairs. He's like, it was not at all meant as a disservice towards your meal. Genuinely, I'm just. He stops halfway down the stairs. If you keep going, you'll outpace him.
He stops at the base and looks back up if Douglas slowed down in the following.
He stays at like the halfway point. Kind of looks past you towards the outside hallway. Or like the outer hallway.
He's looking at something?
No, like he's
Oh.
looking past you like towards the
Oh, okay.
where everyone else is.
Hun's eyebrows are raised.
Opens mouth as if to say something, closes it, and shakes his head. Never mind.
All right. You will take the bowl where it belongs. Hello, Mum.
Hello.
Hello, kids. And he had already filled in his mom to the first portion. He
Mhm.
will now fill in his mom to the second portion. And then we'll return.
Here's the phone. Oh, thank you. Do you know where? Yeah, I can. If you don't mind me getting past you here, we're gonna need to move the mattress. Oh, no issues, no issue. Does Isaac need to move? No, he should be okay to stay. Good morning, Isaac, by the way. You look...
Morning. Look great, right? Everyone's telling me that.
I took the words from my mouth.
That's right.
He'll get to setting up the phone.
If you need help with the yard after all this, I can help.
Thank you. I will take you up on that.
A fucking mean gardener.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I like shredding the soil, but like in a good way. Not
Okay.
in the, car tires way.
That would set you apart from a couple people, I think. Let's see, so 6, 7 was food. So around, we'll say 8:30 a.m. There was a knock at the door.
The side door?
No, the main door.
Who answers it?
I was
Who
assuming
wants it?
someone close to it might answer. Vivian. Vivian.
No, Vivian, no. You can't even see.
No,
Vivian, yes, Vivian, no!
Door.
Soaked. Car's here. He's making a puddle on the floor.
We haven't we've used all the towels for surgery.
I'm sure there's more,
He seems
right?
ultimately pretty unbothered by his current state.
Yeah, but I know somebody who will be bothered by it.
I'm sure that somebody has a vantage point right now of the floor being soaked.
Luckily, that somebody is plugging in a phone.
Ah.
I'm sure whatever leftover towels we have ended up in here, and
Mhm.
just gonna snag one and hand it to him.
He will step to the side, put it on the ground, smooth it out with his foot, and stand on it.
Not even like cursory towel off, just
No, no. This is he's spread it out so he's dripping on it instead of the floor. He stands with his hands just like, you know, when you just hold your hands in front of you like, politely and waiting.
Everything's all right at the house then.
No issues. Well, mostly. Nothing a homeowner isn't going to be concerned about.
Assuming that the children have gotten rowdy. The bog boys are being bog boys in Helling's house.
With the plant post B situation, he listens intently.
He needs
Which
a
keeps him
distraction.
Yeah, which keeps him distracted.
Nice distraction from everything else happening. Let's talk plants. Keep you distracted from the pain of the house. Keep Isaac distracted from the pain of living.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So,
Was Kurt bringing the rest of them over?
no, he was bringing you to them.
Just getting the car. Okay.
Yeah, we were going to go to them.
Okay.
Because then it would be thought everyone can depart from there, probably less suspiciously than departing from here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I can hold 7 people in my car.
Uh-huh.
3 in back seat, 3 in the middle seat. 1
And
passengers.
Gotcha.
You can go
That's that. That's
pass
all,
Hans in the hall.
That's
as
enough for
he
all the
goes
PCs.
to look for a Hellings and inform him that Kurt is back.
He probably would have left the office by then. Not have confirmed that they saw him. So, you have 7 spots. Who's going?
Oh, well, the PC, right?
That would be the way to do it.
We're gonna utilize the side road once again, or the side yard as our staging area. Do-do-do-do.
Yep, yeah.
Boo-do-do-do. 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 Are you bringing Vivian? Vivian coming?
Yeah.
Boo-do-do-do.
Is anyone protesting bringing the child?
Climbs in your trunk.
I mean, ideally, yes, but I think hand wave for the PC coming along.
I like to imagine every time you guys protest, Vivian stealths into the vehicle.
Is it
Just
technically
ends up there.
possible that we could have one additional one since Vivian can sit on someone's lap?
I would allow that.
If we wanted that. Otherwise, we do
I'm
have a good number to be, let's see. There's 5,
I'm assuming Enzo and Hellings want to come.
5
They are
players.
interested, and Hellings would like to see what they've done to his home, yes.
So, yeah, Hellings and Enzo. We don't have a whole lot of people defending the place, but
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6. That's 7. You could, if you deposit Vivian on someone's lap, bring one more person.
I
We
don't
probably
know how
wanna
much makes sense of the people who are left. I'm sure
Yeah.
Douglas does not want to leave his home. Did
Mhm.
did Hun tell
Han is
tell Bruce
informed.
of the results of the serial test?
Yes, he would. Yeah, he'd catch him
Okay.
like
Okay.
separated
Bruce is
from everyone else.
well, yeah. Well, yeah.
You did-
We'll take him at his word. Even though out of character, I'm going, he could have dumped it in a trash
Oh
can.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I was like, I hear a sound of like anything dumping, tickling it in a trash or whatever.
Okay.
Like,
Well,
but... And like I said, Han is he's so trusting of people.
We did see him drink a couple of glasses of gin last night.
That's true.
That's true. I think it makes sense to leave a spot open in case we find someone on the
Yeah.
side of the road or
Yeah. I don't think we want to take anyone else because we don't want to rob the
We also
house
have
of more people.
there's like 2 3/4 available adults in the house.
Mhm.
Or we'll round it up to 4 because we have Vic, Hugo, and Douglas, and then Stafford's fucked up, and Beth is still injured, Ashley is still injured, Mama Hun is elderly and blind, Isaac is
But
fucked.
she has a shotgun, so
She does. She brought it with her.
Elderly blind
she
and has
did
a
bring
shotgun.
it.
All right. Then this is your depart group.
Yep. Obviously, Mama Hun will have been informed prior to their leaving.
Yep.
So was the plan to see if the church car was available first, or to do the Bog Boys first?
Probably Bog Boys, then stop by Church Car,
Okay.
and
I mean,
continue on to whatever you're doing.
While
If you have
driving
everyone-
by, you may be able to see the car. It's not
Right.
that far. Like,
Yeah,
depends on how you get there.
because if we get we have enough room for much more extra people. Like there's 2 Bog
Mhm.
Boys right now. We only have room for 1 Bog Boy if we want to leave with Bog Boys.
Unless Bog Boys like start sprawling over people's laps as well.
The Bog Boys will not be doing that.
Well, they may not
I
have a
will tell you
choice.
this now.
We'll put them in the trunk.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Okay, doke.
All right. Can one of you roll me a 1d6, please?
I can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll for us.
All right. And you're stopping by the car on the way back, or which one was it?
I think the idea is
think
to
we
go to
decided on the
the
way back.
house first and
Yeah.
then check.
Mhm.
I mean, we can even have a small couple of people go and check the car after we get to the house.
All right.
But
Then-
house first.
You all will move to head to the house.
In the veil of rain, hopefully enough to disguise our movement.
And then I did get the... Yeah, okay, I got the 1d6 as well. Perfect. Could I get a second 1d6, please?
I'll do it.
A 4.
A 4. Okay, perfect, perfect. Then could I get a 1d10, please?
Shall I?
Sure.
Go
Do it.
for it.
Do it.
2.
Every
What'd we
time
get?
I look. Oop.
What?
2. I was just gonna
2?
make a random sign.
It
Yeah.
was a 2.
2, 4, 2.
Got it. Let me check some stuff.
242.
How many bees are inside you right now?
That's
No.
right.
Oh, it's too many. No, it's Peabody. They put bugs in him.
I was just
It's
thinking
Riku.
in the middle of our little silence gap of how much Peabody's new token reminds me of the like stress effect in Darkest Dungeon.
Haha, yes.
What
All
would
I
be
see when I look at
stressful?
him.
Why
What
would this
could
boy be
be?
stressed?
Why?
Oh, why? I don't know. If you wanted a fun, fun and silly detail that only I will think about because I'm a silly person,
Mhm.
the like swirly circle effect is based off the Twilight Zone opening swirly circle effect.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
fun.
Ooh,
Oh, we're in the void.
I was a fog of war.
Hear Resident Evil music and I immediately want a zombie arc.
We're not in the
Yes.
void.
Could be next time. Who
Could
knows?
be.
Whoever takes it.
I mean, one version of Hun has already dealt with quote unquote zombies, so.
All right,
It's
you
true.
should look around in the void
Yeah. Upper right corner. Or upper left, sorry.
as you arrive. The vehicle is parked.
It makes me happy to see more Sims maps.
Yeah, is this a new
I
map?
love Sims
Yeah.
maps.
It's so nice.
Ren, for the first time in days, you see your house. From the outside, it looks the same as you left it.
No, I think it hits him as he's coming up the driveway. Like, oh, it's been it's been days. We've been doing this for days.
Mm-hmm. You open the front door. And in doing so, hear a conversation going on up ahead, beyond the precipice. As Flynn and Sid are standing, Flynn sitting on the stairs, Sid ahead of him. And they're just like, no, that movie's shit. It's not shit, it's a good movie. The plot's like nothing. It's nothing. They both look over as the door opens. You may move yourselves in.
I assume let the house owners enter first.
Ren has to reunite with his bog brethren.
Ren. Further in the back, Missy is sitting at the table. Sid comes over, grabs you, and throws you into a side hug.
He will give an awkward side hug back.
It's not awkward if it's a side hug. Pats you on the back once.
Manly bro hug.
Mm-hmm. Flynn will stand. Come over. Looks around, sees other people, or like is like.
Whoa. One
Ooh.
sec.
Angry cat.
Kitty no like.
He'll step over into like the side hallway here that leads to the side door.
And he'll come over.
Once you're out of main view, it's gonna give you a proper hug.
He will probably do that. He will reciprocate.
I had to banish Panini.
Not the panini.
To the Shadow Realm, Panini.
Oh no.
Farewell.
Glad you're here, man.
Yeah, glad to know you guys are alright.
As much as we can be.
Yeah, right.
Let's go. And his eyes are actually a little glassy. But then he looks away because he's fine, bro. He's fine.
does not acknowledge. Step back out.
Is Han out there soaking? Is he just exfoliating?
Well, he's gonna keep an eye out, but he also probably can't see a whole lot because it is raining like cats and dogs out there.
Correct.
So yeah, after looking out there and realizing they really can't see shit, yeah, he'll come in
Okay.
close enough to not be in the rain.
It's been a while. I was starting to think I wasn't going to see you guys again.
Us too. Nope.
Like bloop.
Boop, boop.
Hellings comes forward and shakes hands with Christina. Glad you're still fun. Yeah, likewise. You filled me in pretty well over the phone, but is there anything else I should know? He thinks.
Did you hear about the signal thing?
Something about you got information from some prisoners you're keeping in the basement?
Yeah.
It's fucked
He doesn't
up.
like calling them prisoner.
Yeah. Some kind of broadcast that they have a station set up for out in the woods, but we don't know where it is.
You guys
Yeah,
haven't run
it's-
into anything like that, have you?
She shakes her head. We haven't gone very far out of town, honestly. She also said something about you needing Flynn's nose. Yeah, like I'm a dog or something.
Well, just where you've really noticed where it, because you mentioned it, town smells like meat lately, where you've noticed it's really intense.
Yeah, it's so bad. It smells awful.
Is there somewhere in town that's worse than the others?
Or multiple places?
Couple. Sid and I were looking around town before. Well, you tell him, Sid. Sure. He looks at all these adults and doesn't seem happy to see them.
The rebellious spirit burns bright in the bog child.
We were looking around town, trying to find Lillard, and we stopped by the diner. We tried to check out more places in town. Everyone was gathered around the church for session. But we were able to sneak up at the yard, and they had a shed. We've got some barrels in there. When we looked in it, it looked like sludge. It smelled awful. It smelled like what I've been smelling. But I can smell it a lot around. The diner's really bad. Sometimes it's just on the breeze. If the whole town smells bad, but especially the river.
Like by the cannery, the river?
Just the river, not just by the cannery.
Ren will kind of perk up and look toward. I believe it was. Yeah, it was Enzo and Vivian that was with him in the forest. He's gonna look at them and be like, "That's about where we were the other night, last night.
When we saw him.
We were close to the river. You think it's over there?"
If that was the case, why not just use the cannery?
I don't know, but it's a good start at least over there. At least that we could try and find wherever the hell they are underground.
Oh, he did also kind of destroy parts of the cannery. Maybe they had to move.
I don't think it's just the cannery, though.
Okay.
Because it's not just like... It's bad at our house. But it's not just there. It's... Anytime we get like a south wind, it stinks.
There's a couple of farmhouses up there.
So it's got to be by the river then, somewhere closer to it.
Or that's where they're disposing of stuff they don't eat. You know, the river in general. Ugh. He does a little at the thought.
Well, it's at least a start. I mean, hell, that guy came out of the woods after us over by the river. Or close to it.
The cannery was supposedly a big processing point for them, so if they thought it was compromised with what happened over there, maybe they moved it further out. Or somewhere else along the river.
With you guys discussing, I'm gonna move you made it to the main map so you can reference things you're talking about.
So we already fucked this up.
Where's north? Like,
I think this is
where-
situated.
Is this how
Yeah,
they...
it's situated.
Okay,
It's
so...
got bleh.
and you said-
What's 30 pointing to?
I gesture to your town locations, Doc.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
that
right.
is the
there.
hydroelectric plant. Interesting.
Hey, roll 20. Why'd you get rid of my top bar?
It's cruel.
Oh, there it is.
What
I
direction?
like how there are multiple fires now on the map due to y'all's antics.
A hydroelectric plant.
What direction does the
Hmm.
river flow? I assume it moves from here to here?
Correct.
Okay.
Hmm.
So whatever smell might be
downriver.
coming from up here, from upriver.
Does Bruce like vocalize that it's the hydroelectric plant that's over there?
Yeah, sure. You could say, there's the hydroelectric plant.
Oh shit. That Wait, that kind of makes a lot of sense.
Those who live here would know about the hydroelectric plant, that it has been closed for a while. The hydroelectric plant closing was kind of the start of things really
Falling
going
apart.
downhill in Hungry Hollow. A lot of people lost their jobs.
Closed down a while ago, and
It's another
everything just
big
kind of-
abandoned spot. Yeah.
Everyone just kind of fell
Nobody's
apart
gonna
after that.
Yeah, nobody's gonna probably think to look there because why the hell would they go over there?
A long way out of town.
It'll be big, and if they're
But it is.
utilizing it, I'm sure they could for their tower
It would be a
as
good
well.
place to dump all the cars, too.
No, that makes a lot of sense. It's out of town, like Annie suggested. It's by the river, and where all of this stuff is coming from the river where we can smell it. Guys, it's probably the hydroelectric plant. At least that's...
We don't know if the meat is there. They could be doing other things there. Do we want to do some of us to the hydroelectric plant, and then some of us? It seems pretty clear that the diner is one food source.
If we go to the diner, you're probably going to run into your friend.
Yeah. Hope she's okay after all this.
I don't know, I just have a bad feeling about that plant. I feel like
No,
if
I'm
anybody
saying-
heads there, it's gonna go... We're gonna be going straight into the fucking hornet's nest.
Well, if we wanted to stick together, maybe diner first, and then if they're delivering to the hydroelectric plant.
Yeah,
Maybe.
and then that'll confirm it, I guess.
You might be able to convince the information out of them.
Out of who? Who's there? Who?
Christina shrugged a shoulder. I'm not local.
He'll look to Bruce.
Move as one group.
I mean, no one is
Yeah.
supposed to be there. It would just be.
Is she
plant's
talking about the
closed.
diner?
Yeah.
Oh, the diner. I mean, yeah, if they haven't
I've
spread the
had-
word. I feel like
I've-
I'm probably known by now, right? I had the encounter at the church, and
I think a majority of us are known now.
They've
has
had
anyone only ever dealt with, openly against the bees, where all the bees died after?
We haven't run into any bees, says Sid.
Mm-mm.
Rather, we
Ren
keep it that
thought
way.
it is a connection Peabody wouldn't make, but Angie is going.
Mhm.
The chef is dead. The
Mhm.
chef from the diner is Anthony is dead in the clinic right now, man.
Oh. That's right, Peabody wouldn't know who he was.
Nope.
Ren, did you, because you dealt with everyone at the Sub Rosa and everyone at the cannery was dealt with, right? Have you had any other big violent run-ins?
Well, aside from the one that Enzo and Vivian and I ran into last night, not really, no.
Okay, well, you just ran away, so they wouldn't know if you were just spooked or if you're in the know.
I don't know.
And Vivian, you too. Although,
We ran into something in the woods last night.
alright, I'm just saying,
Crawled.
Yeah.
In the woods,
in
as
terms of
in-
people who can go stealth.
I think it's safe to assume that most all of us are compromised in some way. So, what's up, Bree? And hey, what's up? Okay, cool.
I like how we have absolutely no context for that.
Don't
What
worry
does it
about
mean?
Over here is okay, cool.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
Like, even if we think the encounters we've had with them haven't been reported to other people, like, we can't be sure how much information that they can get between each other relatively quickly.
Right, so then that means sitting outside and watching, probably not tricking people into telling us things.
Well, and if they have a bee, they're not going to anyway. And he refused to talk about any of that until we
And
tried to kind
she
of sidestep it.
hasn't had the bee for nearly as long as some other folk. Right, that's the general gist. The longer they have it, the less likely we'll get anything from them.
That's what it seems.
Yeah. Things have been going downhill at the diner for a while.
So questioning may not be an option.
Yeah.
I think we gotta try to stake it out and just sneak behind it, or track it somehow, or...
We have to start somewhere to track from. So far, we've got 2 locations. I think we need to start operating under the assumption they're going to recognize us.
Yeah. We were worried about the electric plant being too much for, a smaller group to handle. If we're all going to be going there anyways, maybe do that first. If it's where we need to go, then we can totally skip the trying to track a shipment, right? If we think that's where they're taking it anyways.
I mean, it lines up with everything. That the only thing is that I don't know
It's
if
gotta
it goes
be
on.
there are the communities. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anywhere there that goes underground from what Annie was saying, but everything else matches up. It's outside of town.
Can Bruce do a little thinky thunk about how a hydroelectric plant might be set up if there's
Have you been
likely
in one?
underground with his
Yeah.
engineering?
Roll me a 1d6.
Oh. Okay.
So you're thinking about it, you know that thing is at multiple stories at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
Because it needs to house all the equipment, the turbines. So it's possible it has a basement. I mean, that would make sense if they were needing to set up like wiring and all that. They would want a common location for the breakers.
Yeah, and typically electricity near a hydroelectric plant, there's usually like the transformer station, which is where the electricity goes, and then it gets dispersed from there. And that's usually could be underground or overground. so that it's possible there's underground in the electric plant. I'd say our best guesses are either there or the community center. We know something's happening at the community center tomorrow. The question is whether she's...
It's for the farmer's market, though, right? I mean, if they were going to have events going on, I don't think they would have wanted the chance for people to wander in if...
Right, well, maybe they weren't set up yet? I'm just thinking Brea's going to be there tomorrow, right? Theoretically.
Tomorrow, but I don't think she's going to be in town right now.
Right. I think, yeah, maybe just... Why don't we all just go straight to the hydroelectric plant? Get our stuff?
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Any weapons we can find? If we want to give Logan's stash a look beforehand?
Who's all got a weapon?
Little hand up.
Define weapon.
And
I think
Ren-
most of us are armed in some capacity.
Yeah, Ren will, from his jacket, pull out the little switchblade that he's still had, and then I'd imagine I don't think it could have been on him as he's driving back here, but he does have the chainsaw still.
I've just been, he pulls his little wrench off his belt and, makes a little swingy motion. And then he immediately feels weird about that and then stops.
Just a thing of pesticide, a knife, and a can of mace.
I've got a bug bomb on me too.
And nods over to Enzo, so she's got the gun.
Nods. Okay. So that's not bad. It's not good. But it's not bad.
It's a question of how much time is worth looking for more weapons. We could give it an hour, 2 hours.
I wish we knew where that cache was.
Sorry.
You mentioned finding a weird book, right, in the mall?
No. Oh yeah. I believe he actually has that on them. Thick maintenance Bible. He
You kept it. Holy shit.
Just comes out of the overall pocket.
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah. I'm going right here.
I forget if we mentioned that in character, but I remember out of character last time. So hand wave.
Yeah. Well, he mentioned it like way in the beginning or something. Like, it was weird. I found all these Bibles or these maintenance Bibles, and he kept one.
You open it, and everyone takes a second to stop as you begin to page through the maintenance Bible.
Because he never bothered to page through it because he already knew the damn thing by heart.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And it is in the center that you find, scrawled on one of the more sparse pages, is a list. And at top of that, you see what seems to be a poor man's sketch of the trailer park.
Is
this
there
roll
an X
coming
marks
up
the spot?
is kind of important. So I'm going to ask, who do you think your luckiest player is?
Ooh.
And I'm going to have them roll something.
Ooh. Sorry, like that me.
I think it might be Bruce. He's been making fucking crazy saves
I
with
was just
like
thinking that.
Bruce is the one that's been pursuing this cache. I think it would only be fair.
All right.
It feels right that it's you, Bruce, given you were his friend. Roll me a 1d6.
Hey!
Hey, our luckiest boy.
That's our boy.
God's favorite princess.
All right. Huh. And then can you give me one more 1d6, please?
Okay. Okay.
Got it. All right. Something has been set in stone. Thank you for your service.
Okay. So does he recognize the spot?
You recognize that it is at the trailer park.
Okay. It looks like the trailer park.
Oh, bloody hell, really?
Think Rua maybe could have seen him burying something or hiding something at some point.
Hun, who knows the trailer park like the back of his hand, is it a map thingy?
It is, so what you can make out is it seems like it got smudged at some point. But it is a sort of marking of where it is, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So here's what we're gonna do as you are looking at it and you all are all working together on this. I am going to
Our heads together, yeah.
I am going to give you all a roll, and for each success I'm going to mark off a location that it's not.
Nice.
Ooh.
What's the roll?
You're trying to decipher a... One second, this is outdated. Get out of here. There we go. I'm thinking a control, but I make you guys roll controls constantly. So I will allow a control or a 1d6.
Yeah, baby.
And that'll be from everyone.
Do I trust my controller
What's the
enough to do
success?
this?
What's the success on the 1d6?
I'll
Are we
do it.
allowed to ask?
I will not answer your questions, but I know what it is.
I'll roll a 1d6. Oh.
Okay.
Oof, ow, owie.
Oh no.
Hey, Bruna, can we get a do-over?
Can I use my Wii roll?
I will
Hey, yo,
allow
Weeva.
you a I will make a wager with you. I will allow you a do-over if you want to re-roll the important 1d6 roll and take that result.
The one I just rolled, or the
Six,
3
yes.
that I
The
rolled?
good roll that you did.
The 6. The 60.
Oh, re-roll that, and then everyone else gets another re-roll?
I'll even let the successes keep them.
The one success?
It's a big. I feel like that 6 is really nice. Brianna wants us to get rid of it.
I personally just have a
but
reroll that I can be like free.
Consider if we don't find it, there's no point in it being really good.
I don't
Hey,
like
Bree,
that.
can I take a card? Reroll.
That is not enough. That is, that is not enough.
Can I take 2 cards?
I'm not gonna give you 2 cards.
3 cards.
No, this is your
Final
wager.
offer.
You have you are 12 years old.
Leave it.
I will listen
Put
to
all
the
my
will of the
chips in.
players on
It
the
is-
D6
It
reroll.
is up
6
to
is
you
really
guys.
nice.
I will say, no matter what you choose to do, this is an achievable task.
Okay.
And that's both with re-rolling and also going with only the 1 success. Like, I am not, nothing you are doing or any choice you will make will deliberately fuck you over. I will say that as the GM, just because I
Okay.
know our nature of wagers in this gamer group from
The
past
fey
games
bargain of
have been
re-rolling.
sometimes extremely brutal, and that's not what we're doing here. This
So
is
I
more of
feel
just
like-
for funsies.
I feel like so. We're trying to knock down locations for the cache, right? That's what's happening.
Correct.
Yeah, right now we have one location knocked
So-
down, unless Angie's
What we have
remain her roll.
is a 6 guarantees we're gonna get some real good primo stuff. There's probably like a rocket launcher in there. It's the good stuff. But we have no idea where it is. So there's a really good bug launcher somewhere, or we don't get as good guns, but maybe we knock down. Maybe it's not even a confirmed. We knock down some locations.
These are the choices you make.
Yeah.
Those are awesome, cool bugzooka.
Bugs.
My inner gremlin is going, you can roll a 6 again, but I know that's not true.
I mean, I am straight up thinking, like, what if we just roll another 6?
Then you keep another 6.
So you've rolled a 6, and you've also just rolled a 1. So it
A
could go
3 and a
anywhere.
1, so we have 2, 4, and 5 left. 4 and 5 still pretty good.
How do
The
we
one has
feel?
nothing to do with that. That was in exchange for a control roll. I'll
Yeah.
let you know that.
I just figured I had a 1 in 5 chance of passing my control, because I have 4, and as long as it's not a maximum 6, then it would be better on the d6. Anyways, my mind, my math mind.
What's it gonna be?
I am
Should we
but,
take a vote?
I am but one voice.
You know what?
We could do Y in the chat for reroll, and in the chat for nah.
All right, and post on the count of 3.
Okay, I have mine in.
All right, let me know when everyone's ready.
Ready.
3, 2, 1, roll.
Oh.
Yes, yes, no, no, no.
I feel
So-
like it was the one who was gonna reroll did a no.
No, I mean, like I said, I would do what the group said, but I decided let the emergent storytelling stand. You know.
Mhm.
All right, you choose to keep your rolls.
But let me roll a d6 to see what it would be.
We gotta know. We gotta
I
know.
just gotta know.
You can torture yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, see, we're good. See?
I'm
I
going
can
to. I'm
use
gonna,
my once a session reroll if we really want to.
No, that's okay.
I'm just going to say something really quick, okay?
Mhm.
Really quick. This is
Yes.
me being a weak ass GM because I could just say nothing. But I know if I were a player, I would like I personally would feel good about the clarification.
Yes. No, that's good.
There is no promise in the world that 6 is good. Every single roll on the 1d6 has a result.
Mm.
But 6 isn't necessarily the best.
6 has always been so good.
I'm that's all
We-
I'm saying.
I say,
It might be.
so far 6 has been very nice to us. I think it's a bugzooka. My money is down.
It's fine. Let the emergent storytelling stand.
Okay.
Brianna's
It's
trying to
set in
keep
stone.
us from that sweet, sweet bugzooka.
They're on to me. Okay. I have it marked. I'm saving it. It is set in stone.
Well, what is being ruled out?
That is. Well, I have a secondary question. Peabody, are you burning a
Mhm.
reroll?
Mm. Is this worth your reroll?
Hmm.
I will not pressure you.
Yeah. See,
can
I'm
get
going.
back
I
every
don't know how
session,
much
right?
longer we're going to be playing, so I may as well use it before the end of session.
Mm.
But also, I'm not familiar with the town, so the failure is fairly in line with the story.
Your call, soothsayer.
I mean, you drove through there very briefly, right?
Yeah. I did just spend a bunch of time around snooping around with Ren. Or not Ren,
You were
Hun.
momentarily,
Hun, my friend
yeah, with
Hun.
Hun, and you were momentarily kidnapped earlier this week. You know.
Yes. I'm going to fight against my goblin RPG player instincts of hoard all of the thing until the end of the game. And then I will utilize my reroll, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
It's still bad.
All right. Then I will rule out. Let's see.
Just rule out
You-
Ruas.
You have what? I thought about it.
I think
But
we
what
can...
if it is Rua's?
What Rua
Oh.
told us.
1 second, I'm pulling up my map here. This will be the last thing we do.
My guess is, was he friends with fella that's in the tent?
Yeah.
The guy's either sitting on the trove, or he might know where it is. He may be
Yeah,
able to talk to
I
him.
think. Yeah, we'll ask it about it.
Or Stanley, if we can bribe him. We know that he's in on the conspiracies.
Yeah.
Hmm. But he did say, like, when he gave us the information, he's like, I know it exists. I have
Oh,
no
that's right.
earthly
He's the one
clue
that said
where
it.
it
No,
is.
you're right. I forgot
He
that.
told
we
us
got the
about it,
info from
yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Never mind.
All right.
He
Watch as
basically
it's...
gave us the lead that he's like, I know Logan, and I know the only other person he could conceivably think of trusting would be you, Bruce. So I'm giving you this information
Watch
in case
as...
you know anything.
Watch as it's underneath B, the building that I tried to get into earlier but couldn't.
Oh, the bunkhouse.
Mhm.
I think it might make sense that it's buried on one of the empty lots.
Empty or used, you never know. Could be on a lot that's occupied but abandoned at the same time.
I'm going to cross out. A couple ones because they all stand for the same thing. The
Okay.
RV spots are not where the cache is hid.
Goodbye, Stu.
Stu is dead.
Hun looking at it like, well, it's not here. Cross.
But the rest of the trailer park,
What
who
kind
knows?
of person was he? What do you think he would have put? We'll leave Bruce
I
with
will.
that question.
I'm gonna label out the ones you know so far, the ones you would know by living here.
He
But
turns
unless-
to the two what's the name we call them? What were they?
Bog Boys.
Turns to the two bog boys. You lot don't spend any time in the park, do you?
Who's asking? They're asking. We might.
Can he parse that as yes or no?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes. I know I spend a lot of time there, but I don't wander. I don't move beyond certain bounds. Whereas I suppose you might.
That is the softest way of saying you trespass I've ever heard.
Have you seen anything that would resemble a hidden cache or a stash?
Let me roll.
Damn. Damn.
Well, I don't think I've seen a stash or anything like that, but and Flynn kind of scratches back his head. I didn't do it, but Lillard would sometimes sneak into that nice cottage. You know, the one that kind of looks like it's been remodeled and it looks like a home. And what he's describing, those who have been there, is L.
Hmm.
That one's been
And he
empty for a while, hasn't it?
it is a rental,
Have
so
written
it has
down.
not been rented for a while.
Hmm.
So he used to stay in there sometimes, and I think he would have said something if he found a cache.
Might be worth checking
Like he was
out.
staying in there even before all of this.
All right. Well, I haven't noted. Thank you.
Yeah.
I have here. L is a quaint, recently remodeled cottage.
Correct.
It was recently remodeled. No one's been there since, so definitely prime location. Yeah, we'll check it out.
Oh, he was saying he thinks it isn't.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it's not.
Yeah, has
Yes,
stayed there
he
since
said-
the weird stuff started
There
happening,
since-
and
Yeah, he said Lillard would sometimes spend the night there.
yeah,
Like he would break in and sleep in the cottage, and that he never mentioned finding anything
Never
in
mentioned.
it.
Oh, okay. So we will not check that out there. Sorry, I misinterpreted. Hun is still appreciative though, because it definitely helps cross something out the list. So that leaves, let's see. The one next to it is a single wide. It was dark, as I recall. The one next to that, we already know. Right, because N is the one that he was hiding in, right?
That's Logan's house.
Yeah. Plain
Yep,
mobile
N's
home, similar
Logan's.
to M, though its blinds are closed. Yeah, that was Logan's.
So N is Logan's, M is not.
Nondescript, yep. O, what I have O written here. Oh, we already know that one.
That was Ricky.
That's Ricky. That's, I think that's all I, oh wait.
probably nowhere inhabited.
Yeah. Has places, colorful disaster, looks to be looked into.
Do you have a write-up of the locations? Did I give that to you
It's-
before?
Kind of. It's a very loose thing I scribbled down when I asked about each location.
Yeah,
Okay.
we didn't get an official one.
Mm-hmm. Hun knows that. So Loretta's been empty. Probably not Scully's, unless it's somewhere on her lot and she don't know it. H and G is. I think we don't know anything about that.
Well, presumably, it's been a cache that he's had for a while. Like, I don't think it would go anywhere that was populated.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we can safely rule out.
Nowhere near
Like-
Stanley because he didn't
Yeah.
have eyes on anything. So probably
Could be here, right behind. Cameras would be blocked by.
Y and Z potentially,
Although it is right in the middle of.
or even
Yeah.
Or if
Or-
you're missing something, H is a nondescript single wide as well.
H,
I think
okay.
that's the second one.
So
H.
And G is a mobile home that has 2x4s hammered across its front door.
Hmm.
And do we tell them people know it's usually not occupied or hasn't been occupied or?
Hasn't been occupied,
Hasn't been
to your
occupied, yeah.
knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah, they kind of scribble down on a map. Usually
All right.
locations,
Well-
and that's if we're looking at the houses themselves and not just the lots. If we
Right.
happen to bump into, oh my god, I always forget his name. This guy right here.
Ricky? Oh,
No, this man right here.
Randy?
Randy.
Thank you.
Randy.
If I happen to bump into him, I suppose I could ask him as well if he ever noticed some landscaping he didn't quite work on. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the rain will show a dip or where the ground's real freshly dug up or something.
Mm.
I don't know why I'm imagining it buried. That doesn't make much sense. Ruined the guns, wouldn't it?
It's just fun to think about buried secret things.
To be fair, it's all I was thinking was a big box, so yeah.
This is where we will leave session.
Yeah, it's fun.
Next session, you all go on a treasure hunt.
Yay!
Yay!
We got
Yay!